I put a poll on my Instagram a couple days ago asking athletes why they are not making content for other people. These are some of the responses we got from that poll, and it really got me thinking. What are the reasons that people do social media, and why should you as an athlete?
What's up guys, my name is Luke Mollet, I'm a basketball player from Adelaide, South Australia. Today, a little bit of a different video for you guys. We're talking about the top 3 reasons why you as an athlete need to start doing social media on YouTube or any other social media platform. Let's do it. You guys know Leon. Leon's back out for another workout with us today.
Fellas, how you going?
We're gonna
Where we are?
whoever you are.
Cool.
We're gonna oh hello. We're gonna get some content.
Woo.
So you guys know what we're talking about today. We're talking about the 3 reasons, or my thoughts, that you guys need to jump on the social media game as an athlete. So I think the number one thing for me, if you agree with this or not, I don't know. I feel like it's kept me a lot more consistent as a player. Would you agree with that over the last year or so of me making content?
Oh, hell yeah, man. Like, your game has improved, like, overall everywhere, man. Like, you've been watching videos and you get to watch over
Yeah,
a couple times and, like, analyze and see where you need to improve. Like,
for sure.
That's
Yeah,
how I feel even myself.
yeah. And it's kind of funny, like when you look at consistency, it's sort of like, if I don't train regularly, I'm gonna have some kid go at me on TikTok or whatever little app it may be. So it's like, it's just another, not like an added pressure, but I just feel like it keeps me more consistent as a player to want to get better, to improve on the videos, to then be able to step up when I'm in like UBL or going in nationals in 12 days. So being able to just keep it consistent, keep it clean, and just be able to level up my game. And also document that too, so that you guys can see the improvement and I can see the improvement for myself. So I think that's pretty cool. We're gonna hit a workout now, and I'll see you guys in a bit for number 2.
Mid-range corner, mid-range 3 corner.
Yeah, let's do that. Something special for you. We're gonna run some ones right now, so stay tuned for that. Alright, you guys just saw the one-on-ones. Actually, no, you haven't seen it yet. It's gonna be out later in the week. Leon and I ran the ones. I ain't gonna give away who won it. You guys just saw the highlights just then. I wanna go through point number 2 with you guys. So the one that I put down here is growing an audience and understanding your why. I think it's so important that as an athlete, you know why, or anyone doing social media, you know why you're on a platform and why you're doing the things you're doing. I can create content of all different types and not have a niche and just be a random content guy, or I can be someone who's actually inputting stuff that helps people in the community. So the other thing too, I guess, is, you know, if you're looking to be a social media influencer or whatever you want to call it, and then get into the professional leagues, if you're putting out positive content and also trying to build a positive community, coaches, I don't think, should look at that and say, oh no, we don't want him because, you know, he's too focused on social media or whatnot. Knowing that social media takes a lot of time out of it and a lot of time out of you, but being able to put your energy into your sport. Like for me, that's basketball. So if a coach is looking at me, I want to be able to say, you know, humbly and faithfully, I put heaps more effort into basketball than I do into social media, because basketball is where I want to get to. If you're already building a positive community, I feel like you can contribute more to an organization than someone who's just coming in. So if you can really, you know, do the first thing, which is be consistent, and the second thing, which is, you know, growing an audience and really understanding who you are on social media and your why, I feel like is really critical to being able to you know, produce at a high level and also be able to go into the professional leagues as well. I think understanding your why, like for me, I love being able to create a positive community and just bring people together. So that's really cool to do. As Leo and I were talking before, like the other thing is when you get distracted from your why and when you get comments like this of people just hating on you or doing whatever they want to do, being able to really pull yourself back and be like, no, this is what I stand for and this is why I'm here to do this. So I think you got to understand your why before you jump on social media. The other part of that is growing an audience. So if you guys have an audience and you're looking to grow an audience, like you see your college players, they already have an audience because they're in a situation with, probably like if you look at your D1 guys like at Duke or whatnot, they have all their social media already planted for them. They're being tagged and everything on socials, and they've probably had media covering them for ages. For someone like me who hasn't had people covering me for ages, it's cool just to be able to start from the ground level and be able to, you know, talk to you guys and meet up with you guys and have you guys follow along with my journey. I think that's really cool. So being able to grow an audience, man, it's awesome. It's so cool. Seeing now we have like 460 subscribers and just over 1,500 on Instagram, like it's a blessing. And you know, this wouldn't be possible without you guys. So I want to thank you first of all. But that's number 2, is being able to grow an audience and understand your why before you get on social media. Alrighty, I just got home, we're gonna get showered up, hang out for a little bit. We got Uni Nationals training tonight, so I'll go out there at about another couple hours or so. So I'm gonna drop in 0.3 a little bit later. Shout out to Leon for the workout before, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alrighty, we just arrived for Uni Nationals trials. As I said before, I think we leave in about 12 days for Uni Nationals. Just pumped about it. We're heading out to Perth. My first time in Perth, should be great fun. But this means it's time for point number 3. Now, point number 3 is pretty cool because, like, you guys get to take it however you want. But for me, point number 3 is you get to tell your own story. You are your own author, and you can tell your story however you want. There's no one writing your story apart from you on social media. You know, people have their opinions about you and whatnot, but at the end of the day, you have your own opinions, and you're going to voice them however you want. So you might as well make content that brings a positive light on these things. So point number 3 is you get to document your whole journey and your whole career, if you will. So I think that's so cool, man. I think it's so cool to be able to document your own journey, be able to make your own content, be able to, you know, do all these things that usually people do for you, but you can do it for yourself. So I think that's really cool. If you guys did like this video, that's my last point for today. So if you did like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. We're done.